sitting with Chef Bielicki. I'm about to interview him for my senior project. My name is Francisco Ignacio, and my career goal is going to be a chef. I'm going to let him introduce a little bit about himself so he can tell us how his lifestyle is, how it works. So proceed.
My name is David Bielicki, Chef Bielicki. I went to San Diego Culinary Institute, and I graduated from there in 2009. Then I had a few small jobs in a couple different restaurants and worked my way up and got a job at the old spaghetti factory, where I started from the bottom and worked my way up to kitchen manager, head chef in 2 years.
Okay. Some questions that have been asked lately is, what does it mean to be a leader in the kitchen, also better known as the chef of the kitchen?
To me, leadership means being a role model. You know, you're not just telling people what to do. You got to be there. You got to be working with everyone. You got to be telling everyone what to do, showing them what to do. I'm not just here just as the boss. I'm here. I work up in every position. I also make the schedules. Just leadership means leading the pack.
Another question asked frequently by some of the students at my school is teamwork important to you?
Teamwork is very important. If, say, one person comes into work and just wants to do just one thing and is not helping out with anyone else, the kitchen won't run smoothly. And if the kitchen's not running smoothly, that means the food's not good out for the customers, and just everything doesn't work if everyone's not doing teamwork.
So on an ordinary typical day at work, what is your way of viewing it? Is it easy? Is it rough? Is it a rough way up, or is it all smooth?
It's really hard, but it's worth it. I mean, I'll work 10 to 12 hours a day, and I'll go home and I'll just feel good about the day, especially if I have people looking up to me and they're doing good at their job and they thank me for helping them out.
Another question is, was it rough for you trying to come up from the ground from where you started? And what other little jobs related with your career? What were your other jobs?
Well, I started off from the bottom and I just worked my butt off. I worked really hard. Every day I went above and beyond, and that's what you have to do in this industry. And my boss noticed that and just kept on promoting me until finally I was able to take over the kitchen myself.
That's very interesting. Another question is also, what does it take to be a chef? Is it all that easy? Is it smooth right up? Or tell us about it.
It's definitely not easy to get here. You have to have a lot of experience, a lot of time under your belt, just a lot of hard work and knowledge.
Okay, another personal question that I want to ask myself is that, is it important, or is there anything you apply from your ordinary typical high school skills that you apply at the job?
Of course, there's math, there's you just have to, everything that you took from high school, the multitasking from doing your homework and everything, it all goes on in the kitchen. Like, you have to have measurements and math, multitasking, meaning you're making a sauce over here, you're making the food for a customer over here, just everything. There's little bits and things they use in high school that you will use in the kitchen.
Okay. Also, I want to ask is, there's a lot of talking in my school that being a chef isn't that hard. It's all easy. It's all easy work. What is your opinion towards that?
I could see where people might think that, but once you get into the kitchen, you'll see that it's not at all easy work. I mean, working 12 hours a day without taking any breaks, running around all day, stressful. The most thing, it is stressful. When you're on a Saturday night serving 1,200 people in 4 hours, it's very stressful. You have to make sure that the food gets out, looks nice, tastes good, and that everyone else is doing their job and you're not running out of anything. And it's very stressful, and it's not easy work.
Perfect. Also, there's a lot of talking also going on sometimes about how some kitchens are dirty, some kitchens don't know how to maintain a clean working environment. What tactics do you use to apply to the kitchen, make sure your kitchen is safe and sanitary?
I've always been a clean person in my house, very clean. I just go above and beyond to make sure every night that everything gets scrubbed, every little crevice, everything. Just everything is clean and to par.
Par. Okay. Also, you think it's okay we get some footage of you working on the line, seeing you do your stuff?
Of course.
Perfect. Let's go.